Not long ago, this field was nothing but a sea of green. Times, however, they are changing, and so is the sod industry.
Now that business is kind of going away, so this is kind of what's led us into diversifying and trying some new things.
Fortunately for the Jennings, the fruits of their labor paid off. What once consisted of some 3,600 acres of sod is now an agricultural buffet of peanuts, cotton, vegetables, herbs. And as any farmer knows, overcoming the elements is key to a successful harvest as well as a hefty profit. That's why the Jennings are so excited to show off this. From the outside, it has the appearance of a normal greenhouse. But one step inside, and you quickly realize you're in a whole different world. A world consisting of the latest technology, including the state-of-the-art hydroponic towers.
I'm the only commercial grower of or the only commercial farm that has these type of towers in the state of Georgia. They were developed by a guy from Florida who used to work for Disney's Epcot in their magical world of plants and everything there they've got going on there at Epcot. And he also was a researcher in plant nutrition for NASA. Typical hydroponic grower in a structure of my size could only grow about 5,000 heads of lettuce. We're actually growing about 12,500. So we're 2.5 times the amount of production in the same amount of time, in the same amount of space as a typical hydroponic grower could do.
With that in mind, you may be asking yourself how it all works. Our own Georgia Farm Bureau President, Zippy Duvall, was equally as curious. So on this day, both Mr. Duvall and his lovely wife Bonnie were given a personal tour of the greenhouse. Needless to say, President Duvall came away thoroughly impressed.
You know, the technology I see in here really resembles a lot of the technology I see in my modern-day chicken house, you know, and a lot of the similarities I see. Of course, they're monitoring different things, but there's a lot of the same things that they're monitoring, too. And then, of course, off-site monitoring that they can call you on your cell phone, let you know when something's out of balance. You can come and check on it before you have some disaster. Technology has come so far, and it's made agriculture, brought it into this century to where we can continue to compete, not only with our neighboring states, but with the world.
The biggest thing we needed here in Georgia was something to keep these houses cool. Some people other greenhouse companies have come and looked and said we're a little bit overkill, but you know, with our summers here in Georgia, I'd rather be overkill than be burning my plants up during the summer. But it's fun. It's different. I don't know if it's as green as the sod business was at one time, but it's definitely been a fun challenge, and it seems like the demand is definitely there for a pesticide-free, local-grown crop, and that's what we're really trying to do. Not so much as the organics, but focus on all natural and pesticide-free as best we can.